I mean, like
it's
it happens to us all.
Anyone can do it, bro. It's not. I understand he has the background, but you can do it. Do you know what I mean? Like
100%.
you can fucking do it, and it showed me that I can do it because I'm like this at home, off camera, on camera. I'm like this. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I know where if I just keep going, being persistent with it, I'm gonna make. I didn't even know boys you got this because I used to look at you guys, you're doing it all, but you're only doing it for the crack. But that should inspire you. He's our own student. This all should inspire you, boys. And what I said earlier on,
that's true.
We're coming from areas, boys, that people look down on us that we cannot mount on them. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I was watching Tony Bellew earlier on. He was talking on a podcast, and he was saying, like, you know, him growing up, he never knew a solicitor, he never knew a fucking, you know, doctor, none of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, and obviously kids, everyone in the area, they're making money, you're selling drugs.
100%.
But us doing stuff like this, we're doing a lot for kids.
It's different to what others are saying.
We don't understand, we're doing a lot for kids, boys.
We are, boys, and you know
we're doing a lot for kids.
We'll touch on that point that you're saying. What did someone ring us for, remember? A few weeks ago, a woman from Feroga, Woodley's mother, what's her name? Annette Woodley rings us and says, look, I have a foster kid here, and he's acting the bollocks a bit, but he loves his podcast. And she said she'd make a deal with him. She stops acting the bollocks in school, I'll get you a message from the boys, and I'll let you meet them and see
and let you meet them and all. So me and him made a little video.
The only text the page last night,
and this is where it hit home with me and him. I was like, lads, people,
how's that make you feel?
It makes you feel great.
Boys, the other day someone, obviously I haven't been like you are forced me back. I haven't been active for a while either. Obviously I was on with
COVID.
I was on with your head that the other day. I said I have COVID.
Money messing have hay fever. Hay fever, boys.
That's a clap.
A lad texted me, was like, I've been stressed out today, but watching you on Where's Your Head that made my day. That makes my fucking day.
Boys, it's deadly. Messages like that are brilliant.
100%. And do you know what? My stories aren't fabricated. My stories are real life. Everything I'm telling you.
And look, some of your stories I can vouch for it are real.
We're the same. We just talk about our experiences. That's the best.
There's no point in it.
You can't lie.
At the end of the day, he's on your podcast, right? But he knows you.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we can't even make.
You can't make. I remember Lee Stacey, right? One of my teammates from company goes, "Goody, oh my god! I remember you telling me that story.
Yeah, it's mad.
You sticking in a girl and you came straight away. I remember you telling me that, and people even come up, oh my god! I remember, even the kiss chasing story I told you today that went viral as well. Sean Ray came up, bro. I remember that. I remember them schoolyard memories. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's nuts, boys. It's nuts,
boys. It's nuts what you can get out of this game.
People love memories. People love experiences.
You just have to bring it back to them.
How did you get into fucking doing makeup?
You can get all the fucking famous people you want on your podcast, but it's a real story. Authenticity sells every day of the week.
It does, boys.
It does. Being yourself and not being fake, and I will touch it.
Relatable stories, actually.
100% relatable stories. But what I will get into as well is the era that we're living in now, where people are trying to live up to a standard that social media has started.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You get me? Yeah. And it's fucking pissing me off.
Mad, boys. Why?
Seriously.
What is it?
People do. It's a competition. 100%. Then you said it perfect.
It's
and boys.
No, girls and boys, but girls. I see a lot with women. Like, you know, even women in my job that I've worked with before. You know, they be looking at these. I don't name names, but influencers. Oh, look at her body. Look at this. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, some of them do get the work done. Yeah. But some of them are in the gym. Do you know what I mean? While you're at home eating a spice bag and you're admiring her, go to the fucking gym.
That's what I say. Gym is the best place.
Eat a bit healthy. Even me, boys. You be looking at people. I'm changing up. Well, I'm drinking today. I'm supposed to drink on Friday. But I'm switching up my thing. I'm looking at myself. I'm not happy with my body. Yeah. So, but what am I doing? I'm working hard at it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm the same, boys. But you can't give out if you're not gonna do it.
Exactly. Don't give out if you're not going to put in work.
I don't sit at home going, oh, do you know what, I wish I could fucking go around eating chippers all the time like Conor Ryan and have a six pack. I can't. I eat a chipper, man, and I'm bloated.
Yeah, same.
I'm in bits.
Bro, I had a waffle yesterday. Broke my diet a little bit, got starved.
Boys, I'm like do you know what I'm like? Yeah. I'm like a pigeon. I eat a bit of rice and I'm busted. Yeah. I'm out here.
One waffle, I was like that, but I was 3 months pregnant, man.
But boys, you'll have to. I thank God my mother and me
you
father.
Were blessed.
I was given the best metabolism.
Blessed with the best.
You're one of them that can eat ant and you're
grand.
I shift weight, boys. I get big and then I'll get skinny and then I get.
Yeah, it only took you a few weeks.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's so easy to get big. But
relationships are the biggest killer.
It's easy to
relationships.
Boys,
yeah, exactly.
Relationships.
You're in a relationship nowadays, aren't you?
You have a good girl.
How are you finding that, brother?
Oh yeah, happy as I've been.
I'm love to hear that.
Yeah, I'm 10.
You've been in a few chat now, man. You're a relationship.
Don't hear him like that.
What's the difference between this one and the other ones? What she brings to the table that's different to the other ones?
Oh, I like it.
Oh, I love this. This is deep.
Podcaster.
This is
deep. What it is, boys, it's just the little things she does. She makes me feel good about myself.
That's good.
Other boys would be expecting me to make them feel good. She asked me questions like, how was your day and stuff like that, and make good morning, saying nice messages.
So it's not just about them.
Whereas the boys like sitting and waiting for you to text them, waiting for you to buy them food around, like where she'd be like, oh, come over, right, it's much treat. Oh, just little stupid things like that, but it's just...
It's not a give and take. It's not a give and take relationship. It's a give and give. You give and she gives. I love it.
She receives.
That's true, boys.
Look at that.
Yeah, depends what you're into.
What do you mean?
Depends what you're into. Some people like an out finger.
Oh, boys, I have a question here. Yeah.
Talk to us.
As relationships, yeah.
Let's go.
So it's considered gay, more gay, right?
Eish.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Is it considered more like gay? Yeah. That have
we
sex
in a roundabout here and we all just go round and go back to your way.
Is it considered more gay to be pegged by a woman or having sex with a man?
Say that again, sorry?
It's not gay to get pegged. What's pegged?
Absolute clattered.
Yeah, like a big dildo up your hole. Like,
Pumped.
Yeah, no one's gonna get a dildo.
Are you letting your woman, if you're into pegging,
tip of the finger,
bust down Tatiana with a yoke that size and hit it from the back? Like that, hit it from the back. Hit it from the back.
No.
Yeah, we know a few fellas that like being clapped.
Puts his tip in.
You get it.
Yeah, right. And you know what's even nicer? When she gets the nails done, because you get the extra scratch.
Boys, tell me now you're not into that, because that is dirt.
Yeah, we know he's into it. He's hiding away behind that point. What? Tip of the finger, you don't.
Do you like the acrylic?
Yeah, see, hold it. He's hiding.
Goody, I know that boy that laugh. That's not really a laugh, Goody.
No.
I'm into. You're not experimenting.
No, I'm into. See, my missus wouldn't do anything. My missus, she's dry. She wouldn't do any of that. I'm into the traditional stuff. Dogs, missionary, little bit. What about a little car wash here and there? I'm not sweating. That's the one I was sweating. No, I'm not sweating. I'm good.
Boys, I'm into it all.
Shit, nah, fuck that.
Boys, to be honest, I'd be into swinging. I'd be into absolute.
He's into everything. I don't know how many times he's asked me for some
boys, right?
The lounge chair.
She probably what?
He does all this.
A hotel. What's a lounge chair?
Do you want to show?
Sounds like a massage parlor.
Yeah, the lounge chair is like a reverse couch.
Well, let's use me. Go on, let's use me.
Right?
Wait.
You're not doing this on camera.
Yeah.
You're not doing this on camera.
Yeah, so you're like that. You're lying down. You want a bit of this day as well for your when you're. Why is you now, son? So you're like
the cameraman is even switching the camera to show the position.
So you're here, yeah? You're lying down on the bed.
Wait.
You're turning around.
This podcast is.
You're turning around. You're the board.
This
and I'm saying, come here to me for a second. You're grabbing her by the hair.
What?
No, you're up like that. You're up like that, and you're just clapping your cheeks. You're up and down. What is? And that's the Simos lounge chair, boys. You're out, boy. Her legs are in the middle, and she's just bouncing up and down on you, boys. But she has to be off the bed.
That has to be a Simos special. I've never heard that.
This is the beast. Boys, I take that. I call it the lounge chair.
Simos special.
They get the curry as well.
The lounge chair, boys. What a name.
My missus, she'll never do it. Yeah, even when she watches this, she'll cringe. But spitting in the mouth.
Ooh, what?
Ah, yeah.
What?
Yeah, boys, all day.
I'd love to do that.
Give me that all over the place.
When you're rallying, you're getting real into it. Just obviously whole mouth not open. I don't want to spit. I'm like that. Yeah, I'm drilling. I'm doing to do it. But I'll be like, open your mouth. Do you know what I mean? Like,
imagine how disrespectful that'd be if they didn't know you were spitting their mouth.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, if you think about it like that.
Choking and spitting in the mouth.
See, choking. You have to choke.
You don't choke.
No, you do. You say you say you little dirty bitch.
Why too busy with someone's finger in my arse?
Would you like a would put her hands around your neck?
No.
Boys,
I'm telling you now, she's like that. Boys, she's lying down and you're going.
Wait, who's she? The Undertaker give me a choke slap.
All you hear in the back is boom.
No, don't choke me. As a man, you're the dominant one in the room. Don't mean you can't be getting choked, you're a man. Choke up.
No, here, know what it is.
Who's that finger now? You using the fuck off, man.
Yeah, you
lounges and all. What the fuck is going on?
The lounge chair, man, I'm telling you.
You were getting fingered,
Woody's down home, so he's getting a finger up.
No, you know what's funny? It's actually my anniversary today.
It is not
happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, brother.
Thank you, boy. So I might try that little lounge joke.
You the fuck up, man. You lounges and all. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, off the side of the bed, she's on her.
If a kid comes out with that, you're paying 20% of the maintenance.
I want half the Mickey money.
What?
We'll go halves on a baby with someone.
Yeah, boys.
My uncle used to go out to a nightclub and say that to people. Try and go halves on a baby.
No, I remember people used to say, go halves on I know it's a bit harsh.
Yeah, obviously you bang with the podcast on TikTok, yeah?
Yeah.
So say if you put that on TikTok, would that, what would the algorithm be like? What would people be saying to you?
Just people that are like...
Well,
come
let
on.
Here, listen.
Let me ask a different question. What's the kind of the
demographic?
Yeah.
You get hates, yeah. What's the most like, what kind of comments you get like with hate comments?
Just slagging their appearance.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, called dole merchants.
Why does that fella
dole merchants is the main thing.
Yeah, dole merchants. Why does that fella always wear a cap? Does he have no hair? But I'm not wearing a cap tonight.
Yeah.
But like it's here, and you go onto their pages. And like,
it's a minion, like
followers and all, no pictures. Yeah, I'm just saying because obviously you lot like even discussing like even me the other day on the podcast with the boys like they came up about like gay people and all that. I don't like go, not that I'm a homophobic. It's just like having that conversation is like it's hard because you can't really talk because you have an opinion and you get cancelled and you know what I mean.
But you can't be cancelled if you don't give a rat's.
No, you don't give a rat's, bro. But
no, you can't be cancelled.
I'm trying to be a millionaire in this game, bro. You know what I mean? You can't be cancelled.
You can't, brother. Trust me.
No, I know that attitude that you can say what you want, but
who's gonna cancel it?
Okay, Kevin Hart, more money than every single person in this room.
We're not at that stage.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. So that's him up there. He got the Oscars taken off him from a joke that he said 10 years ago.
That's
now
true.
See me. Now, being, like I said, being a minority, being black, I don't slag anybody. This is not me saying this on camera, this is me. Homophobic jokes, Chinese jokes, don't really like that word against Chinese people that rhymes with sink. I don't say that. The word with fucking, for Pakistani people that rhymes with taki, I don't say that. I don't say any of them words. Because I don't like them
words.
What are them words? No, I will never say it. I will never say it. You know what they are. Do you know what I mean? Like
Jackie Chan.
I don't.
That's a fucking actor.
I don't fucking say them words. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I don't say that.
No, of course.
Even the conversation. Say if I have an opinion, though, right?
Yeah.
Say for instance, right? There's something I don't know if you lot seen on Twitter or TikTok or whatever. The drag queen with the fucking lifting up his thing in front of the kids.
Yeah, seen that.
Now, for me, that's a bit mad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it is a bit mad.
That's
well,
crazy.
if you say that now, have an opinion on it. You hate. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
let's talk about it.
We can talk about it. But
it's a madness. Don't do that. If you're a drag queen, you're a no queen. You're a man.
But some cock on him.
The wanger on him. Look, he should be proud of that Pringle thing.
It is a mad world though.
Yeah, if you come at anything with comedy, they're laughing. That's what I say.
Yeah, that's us, the comedians. That's us, the content creators, but the consumer. And
there's a lot of people out there
that back you and give you these things. They don't find the fun.
Hate is just as good as love, man.
Do you know what's the best comment?
That commenting, that building your algorithm up, you're out there. If they hate you.
Do you know what's the best comment I got?
Say for instance, sorry, bro, go ahead.
Sorry, before you start, best comment I got on TikTok was a foreign fella. Now I went on, I think he was Russian or something, or whatever he was. I went on his page. He literally commented on the video saying, "Podcast man has gap in tooth."
There's some fella.
Do you know what? No, do you know what I did? Do you know what I do come at people. I come at white people, yeah. And again, when I come at,
why do you hate us?
No, I don't hate you. No, that's wrong, Dylan.
We know you.
You know my family, everything. Yeah,
we know your
family. I spoke to your brother the other day, so it's one of them things where I'm coming at people who discriminate against my community, black people. Yeah, that's what I'm coming at. If you're offended by what I said, you are part of the problem. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm not coming at. Say if I say something about white people, yeah. I'm coming at people that oppress and who are racist and who are this and that. I'm not coming at
anyone in particular.
If you're, like I said, if you Dylan Lynch, if you Ray or Sean Ray or Ado, you're offended, well then you're part of the problem. Because I remember I went mad, over something. I remember lack of black players in the League of Ireland. So I said something. My brother Sean's episode. I goes, there's mayonnaise everywhere, right?
Yeah.
I put that on TikTok, bro.
Oh, I can imagine.
But that is racist.
No, it's not racist.
Of course it is.
It's not racist.
But why?
It's not racist. Wait, I'll explain.
That is racist.
It's not racist.
One thing.
Go ahead, bro.
Right,
Go ahead.
You said stuff about us doing that black coffee video.
Yes, I did. Let's address it.
What's the difference?
No, this is what it was, right?
Mayonnaise.
Is it because you had beef with Fabidi?
No, it wasn't beef with Fabidi. Obviously, look, him.
He's just an enigma.
Him having,
he is.
Him having obviously the platform that he has.
He's just a schmegbe.
Listen to this, boys.
Him having the platform that he has, right? He's a big content creator, and he's made. I spoke to you on the phone.
Yeah.
He's made his money and his living from making a laugh of his community, the white community. Fair enough. You've done your thing. You've been doing that since I was in school. I finished school in 2011, and I never fucked with him since then. I never found him funny. Some people in the black community found him funny. I never found him funny. Right? Especially when that little stuff happened with my brother Sean, as we know. He was like, "Oh, Sean Dongo, I'm gonna fucking kill you." Now, you go into his comments now. Obviously, the abuse and the hate we were getting from that. You have people who are not from our community are saying N-word, go home, this, that, and that on his page, his platform. Instead of him being as big as he is, say for instance, your cousin is doing something bad. I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I wouldn't go on my page. Imagine me against your brother. Obviously, you'll be pissed off if I have a big platform. I'm chatting shit about your bro. Obviously, you're gonna be pissed off.
Course, yeah.
Especially if you have a chance, your face to go, you're gonna give him stick.
Course, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So him doing the thing with you lot, I seen it. I was like, I get it. I wasn't mad at you guys because I get it. It's that's his audience. It's you guys. Yeah. But you're massive, Fabi. You need to cut this shit out because we're getting oppressed. We're getting. I remember one time I told a story already. I'm going home. This is a true story. It's on my kids. I'm walking home because obviously antisocial behaviour. The bus stopped that fucking, do you know the swimming pool?
Yeah,
so I have to walk home. Boy, you're going to have to walk home, boy. Right? I'll give you 2 stories. This time walking home, just walking by, you got by the lights. Guy was in the car, it was one of them Toyota's blue van. Started doing monkey chants at me. I'm walking home, boys.
Mind your business.
I would kind of understand if I crossed the road and he went like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you fucking black dick, whatever. I'm walking straight. And I'm getting called a monkey for what?
There's no need.
Do you get what that's people are crying over mayonnaise. Stuff like you may not realize it. Don't stuff like people say, "Oh, you're good looking for a black person." Oh, let me touch your hair. That's so degrading. Yeah. And this is why I'm saying. This is why I'm on this platform. I'm not just on this platform. I know I'm funny. I can give you funny. I can give you all that. But I'm also like John Connors. I'm gonna use my platform to unite and show fucking awareness that these things go on. So you can stop these things. So you guys can stop. You get me? So the mayonnaise thing was a light joke. I was getting all my life, right? All my life. Okay, lights go out in the room. Lights go out in the room. Oh, where's Goody? Do you know what I mean? Like
smile,
stuff like that. You get that? Oh, you're like a Maltese. I've gotten that all my life, my own friends. So that me saying a light little.
Have you ever found that like that funny, or do you just hate it?
Did you ever just find the funny?
Did you ever actually laugh?
It's too much. I'll never find it funny.
Did you ever laugh?
Funny one?
No.
Where you said, you know what, that's actually funny.
No, I'm sorry.
But you saying mayonnaise is.
I suppose that's fair enough.
It's not racist. How's that racist?
I'm offended.
What, you're not offended. You're just saying that. You're not offended.
No, I'm not. But listen,
it's not racist.
People, it is racist. It is racist in a way.
It's
not
in a way, it is.
How's it racist?
It's like me saying. It's like saying if I used to say there needs to be more Nutella in the electricity league. Nutella players.
David,
or something like that.
You're a very smart guy, yeah. So, because obviously you want a platform, so you need to watch. No, I'm not saying for yourself. You need to watch, like, because I don't want you looking like you're stupid. Because you're not stupid. I know you. I'll defend you. You get me? Because people are gonna watch this because people.
I know what you're saying.
Right. So, being oppressed, being told you can't go places, being looked at a certain way, can't get job, blah blah. That's what I was saying to you. You don't understand what's like to be in my shoes.
That's true.
I'm not trying to
That's
hear.
true.
I remember before people trying. Don't tell me. And this is no offense to Irish people. Like I said, my brother Nate be like you ballads and all this. Oh, he's into all that. I'm not. So we get it. The 19. But I'm not trying to hear that 1916 shit now. You didn't live through that. I lived through that today. Do you get what I'm trying to say? A girl called my daughter the M word, my 10-year-old daughter the M word.
There's no need for that.
I had to go home. This girl's from Waterford or whatever, yeah? I don't know where that girl is. You upset my daughter. I can't slap your dad. I can't slap your mom.
No.
I don't know where you are. I have to look at my little daughter. It's upset for 10.
Of course, there's no need for that.
So you just don't go through that. So I'm not trying to hear mayonnaise. How's
it's the way.
How's that gonna make you suffer?
No, look.
No, do you know what
I'm only taking the piss here. I'm just taking the piss out of you.
Do you know what
it's not? It's the way. It's the way you present the joke, and it's the way you say it. Is there demeanour behind it? Is there, is there promise behind what you're trying to say? And was there? I don't think so.
What, for me?
Yeah. People that don't know you would.
No, that's fair.
That's what I'm saying. If they don't know you, they're going to say 100% that's racist.
I just found it funny that, like, welcome to, like, 1% of my life, where you three can walk into Lidl and just can go and do your thing.
Oh, no,
I walk in with 3 of my friends,
of course,
and we're getting followed from oil to oil to oil. You walk into Brown Thomas, people are looking at you like you don't belong here. Yeah. Every you know the lads driving nice cars, the Mercs, whatever. Yeah. Every time I get, it's not just black lads, by the way. It's Arab lads like Zach Musa, all these lads. Yeah. First question I always ask them, boys, you get stopped a lot? Yeah, we do. Yeah. One lad, James, his name is. He got pulled. He is American, nice American. Got pulled and got told, you don't look like you should be in this car in this area. Come on, boys.
Boys told that as well.
Do you know what I mean? No, I get it. Wait, fair enough. That's weird for me to hear that. And that's just jealousy on their part.
Yeah, what about me?
Jealousy on their part. Shows
He took that car at me 6 times.
Do you know what I mean? So him doing that, like I said, you've been doing it for years, Fabi D. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but no, getting back to that.
Jokes,
I know exactly where.
Do you not think your video was a bit
angry?
Which one?
Yeah,
you're very
angry, don't it?
With him?
No, with that mayonnaise one. Do you think that was just?
No. I was like, why don't like you watch the French league, you watch the English league, you watch German, you see a lot of lads getting opportunities.
A lot of culture. There is a lot of culture.
But in Ireland, like League of Ireland.
But there's a lot of black players on the Irish team.
Now it's starting now.
But can I say something as well?
And then you see how the Irish team is getting better as well. They're seasoning their team.
Yeah.
But can I say something as well? A lot of black lads didn't want to stay in Ireland. They had that, let's get to England, let's go to Germany. No one wanted to play in Ireland as well.
No, but you're not, okay, my generation, I'm going for my generation, right, those bare lads that, say for instance...
D and Ebby, your age.
Say for instance, right, I play for Rovers, yeah?
Yeah.
Play for Rovers, blah, blah, all this.
Were you on Paulie's team?
No, Paulie, he was
the year ahead of you.
But he
so he was the year younger than you.
Yeah, Rovers, they didn't want him dirty, they let him go, I don't know why. I think it was...
He made it up to 18 super.
Yeah.
And he stopped then.
He should have been in that team, whatever. So I was Rovers under 20s, and then obviously Shells under 19s, Rovers 19s. But then you drop down. And my problem is, why is it all the time that when me, Tayem or whatever, we drop down, we're always playing Saturday football? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. With Mario, the Bluebell manager, he put all the boys together, Drogba, Tayem, Blair, everyone together. Do you get me? Give everyone a fair chance. Get me? That's all I was saying. I was like, give the boys a fair... Lads, these guys aren't Saturday players. They are 14 players. That's all I was saying. I was like,
but you not just think it's what the manager thinks of the player, though.
No,
not on the skin colour.
No, possibly. And obviously, even with that, like I even said myself, yeah, do you know.
Like even Drogba came out of the woodworks. Remember him in school? He was dirty as man. He was scrappy. You put him in goal all the time. And that's facts.
And this is where I compromise. I'm like, you know what, Goody? That's why this season when on my podcast I go, you know what, you need to go back to what you were doing before. Like you were funny. People loved you for that, and obviously you care about people. So I touched on mental health. I touched on, like, you know,
important stuff,
but I touched on being funny as well. But with the activism stuff, I'm still gonna do that because there still is a problem. There is a problem. And you're trying to unite people. You're just trying to tell people to stop being ignorant to stuff and open their eyes.
Ignorant is bliss.
And instead of fucking, you know, oh, you're a victim, or you're this, you're that. Listen to what we're saying. Do you get me? Because there was an incident where what happened to, I don't know if you've seen DJ Ahmed's daughter.
No.
Mixed race girl. She got beat up, she lost her sight.
Oh, yeah, I seen that, yeah.
It was a racist attack.
That's bad.
But when we say that, they're throwing the race card, it's like, look now, and Ahmed's a better man than me. You have a child, you know what it's like.
Yeah.
I'm does that to yours, so what you want to do?
Bust down.
He's on Facebook and writing stuff and all. That's
bad out, man.
I'm not doing that.
She has no eye anymore, isn't she?
There you go.
It's gone.
There you go.
That's sick out, boys.
There you go.
What was that? Was in the canal or something, was it?
No, up in Ballyfermot somewhere. 2 lads, 2 young fellas.
Yeah, but she was walking up. There's a canal in the Ballyfermot, I think, was it?
Yeah, I don't know the gig with that, but I just know it was 2 young fellas.
Sick out.
And he got out on £200 bail as well.
My God.
Oh, boys, I want to get off that. That's very sad shit, man. Yeah. I want to bring the bit of light to this. Isn't it? But as you think of it, I'm not going to say you, but there is a bad problem and there is a lot of ignorance. That's what I will say. And people just need to come together and just be fucking love one another, man. Fuck that shit.
Definitely, bro. And like I said, listen, when I first started this, boys, yeah, I've always had this opinion about, like, you know, with races. And I'm not saying everyone's racist. Like I said, I've grown up with you, like your brothers, and I love the likes of Paulie. I have so much love for this place, boys. Yeah. I know it's probably upset. I always think, I sit down and be like, when I'm attacking white, I know I'm offending some of you, but you don't say it to me. And I wish some of you would say it to me like, goody, and we'll have the conversation. But I'm not going at you. I am going at the ones that actually are oppressive. Yeah. So you get me? That actually are using that word and thinking, oh, but they say it, bro, that word is so powerful. But John Connors taught me something, when I was doing a podcast. John Connors
is a very intelligent man.
And he taught me something. He kept like referring himself as no way the K word, He kept referring himself, so he's not letting people use that word against travellers, giving the power. He's embracing. He's like, I am. What? Do you get me? Like, so that's where I wouldn't like
self-deprecation.
Yeah, but so I wouldn't kind of like I'll never embrace it because I know the power of that word. But it's more like if you say that to me, it's just motivate me to show you I'm better than you. Because it's just ignorance. You know what I mean? It's just pure ignorance. It's pure ignorance.
And it's not even that as well. It's they're just. Not that they're stupid people, but like they're brought up wrong. It's the upbringing of them. Like they're seeing it in the household, so it's not just them. It's
look. I said the black coffee thing with you. I get it. It's a joke to use. I understand. That's his demographic. He's making you. But for me, so what? Am I black coffee to you now? You wouldn't. Like I said, John Connor. Sorry for using an example, bro. Yeah, but imagine him now. The platform he has, constantly making a laugh at travellers. Or imagine an Irish. Say you go big now, and he's like going over to England. Say England's a platform. And you're constantly making a laugh of the famine and all that. You think people will love you here? You think your people will love you making a laugh of the famine and stuff? Nobody fucking wouldn't. Think of it that way.
You have to think of it,
Think of it that way, boys. Deep it. I'm gonna set you on the phone, Simo. You will say, oh, you hate. I would never hate on you, bro. You come from an environment where I come from. You're trying to make it out. I understand. It was just, I was upset at it because I'm just like, I wouldn't do a gay joke, an Irish joke, any of that. I do jokes, I slag myself.
That's the way to do it.
That's show me. I make a laugh of myself, boys.
Tell your story.
Tell my stories. You get me? I make it, boys. The situations, even with my daughter, I tell you off camera because I don't want to say it here. I want to say it on my own podcast that I'm going to say it's sensitive, but I'm going to say it because it's content. I said to everyone in my house, be careful what you do around me because I'm going to use it. What? Of course I'm going to use it.
I'm glad my board doesn't listen to this podcast.
No, my missus listens.
Mine doesn't.
Even Munchie and say, see if you put a camera in my gaff.
Boys, it's the funniest gaff ever. I swear to God, boys, it's the funniest house ever.
You go in and there's mortar upstairs, there's mortar downstairs, and my ma's out the back having a joint saying, there's some conspiracy going on somewhere tonight.
That's the 8th plane that's at the flying over us.
There's something going on over there in the Baldonnel's here.
Here, what did you do the last time? Remember you rang me when your ma was there?
So my ma's out and buying this yoke for out the back. Yeah, she got the Patagonia yoke out the back. She got the fucking little thing, roof yoke, and she wanted to buy it. Yeah, so she wanted to buy a projector for out the back, and she goes, I rings him and says, yeah, I'm gonna wind up my ma here, so just go along with me. So I put him on loudspeaker and I says, Munchie has one of them projectors that I'm buying. And he just went along with it. He's like, yeah, does yours have this, that and that? And she goes, yeah. I won't say what she said. Something about AliExpress, Alibaba or something she bought her off. But anyway, he just went along with it and just... It
was brilliant, boys. I was like, and does yours have the Bluetooth and all on it? No, does yours come with the Bluetooth? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, what the fuck? And I goes, where are you gonna shine your projector out the back? And she was like, I was gonna do it on the back wall. And I said, no, do you know what? I said, I went to do that, but there was too much of a shine off all the crystals and the pebble dashing. So you're better off getting decking paint and paint the back wall and then go down the back and sit down and watch it. Do you know what? That's a great idea. That's a great...
Well, as you said,
she's wound up.
If whatever you're saying that gaff or do, you're going to use it because you don't, as you said, as I said as well, and what we all think is right, authenticity sells, man. 100%. Don't be making fabricating shit, man, and stuff like that.
Don't make it because you can't bullshit people.
No, because you can see straight through you, because you can see that you're thinking and what you're going to say next. But if it just flows. That's what I think anyway.
Definitely, bro. You're dead right. And like I said, even with you guys, when you asked me to do, I remember I promised you, because you're the one that got Fabby D on for me. You saw it out and I said, I'll come on. There was no, because I even seen was Paulie's episode, you had a little extract of me in. I swear, I was like, it is what it is, because obviously you man think I'm having a go with you, but it's not. Like I said, all you guys that grew up with, these are sound lads, these are 100%. I know Paulie, Sean, Ado, yourself, Paul, all these are 100%. I know who I'm going at. I know exactly who I'm going at, and like I said, I want people to unite and just have, like you said, everyone just. I know in an ideal world you'd want that. It's not going to happen.
Course, it's not going to happen.
Try and unite people as much as you can, because this is the new Ireland, whether people like it or not.
It is.
This is the new Ireland. I have 2 mixed race kids. There's mixed race kids all over the place. Like you said, there's black lads now on the Irish team.
Yeah.
Someone called Obene Omo Bamidele. I talked to Omo Bamidele. He's my guy. He's
and it's gas watching these 50-odd-year-old Dublin men trying to pronounce the names.
I love it. Yeah,
Brian Kerr.
Open day, babe. And all that. Like, what's he saying?
Ireland beat Scotland that time. I think it was 4-0 or something, yeah?
Most scored in years.
Yeah, the first home win in years as well. Obafemi scored 2, yeah, and he done well.
Was that last first week?
I walk in the bookies, right, boys? The atmosphere. Because before that, everyone was going, Ireland shit.
So he's made it to the halfway point. This is the halfway point here now where we say thank you to our sponsor, helping us out here big time.
Yep, camerakit.ie. Down Terranure Business Park. Go down, get your high-end quality cameras, audio and lighting. If you can't find them, go into the link in our bio.
Make sure you do it, check it out, and let's get back to the episode.
I'm so happy. Yeah. I've been saying it. You see France. You think France are good without the boys?
Yeah.
You think France are good without the boys? Shit.
I'm telling you now, and right, I won't say racist at all, but my granddad, right, is saying for years, until that Irish team is 11 black lads on that pitch, we're not winning anything.
It doesn't have to be 11. Because
but that's what my granddad said.
No, I hear it. See that Nate Collins fella? It's centre half off Burnley. He's good. I rate John Egan. Your man Cullen in the middle is good. Jason Knight is good. There's good players. Good. They need to get rid of McLean and all. He needs to fuck off.
Your man
Even Kelleher's a good keeper. Even Gavin Bazzoon is a good keeper.
Gavin Bazzoon is a beast.
I mean, Seamus Coleman's still there.
What's your man up front that's a waster? Plays for Brighton. Young fella.
Aaron Conley.
Waster. Shy.
Aaron Conley.
But can I say something?
Troy Parrish did those players.
He's doing bits.
Troy's young, so
but just add that, like, you know, the attributes that black people have. Pace, strength.
Yeah.
So we all know Jose Mourinho, yeah?
Yeah.
As in your podcast name, Bits and Bobs.
I am Jose Mourinho.
If I speak, yeah. So there's a little thing he said recently about the African players
playing for their countries.
Yeah. And I really, really thought about that. I says, you know what? See that France team? Every one of them France players are African nations. Every one of them, if they weren't playing for France, man, France wouldn't have won that.
France would be Luxembourg.
Yeah, 110%.
France would be Luxembourg.
I'm telling you now, them African teams would be strong as fuck. Even CEO Yoke there and Naki Williams, your story.
Yeah.
Savage.
Yeah. They got Naki Williams, Lamptey, and fucking Eddie and
even like Zaha going back to Ivory Coast.
Well, see, the thing with that, it's not just, like I said, I have a guy, he's black lad as well, but he's always like, goody, you have a platform now. He did, like, watch what you're saying. He's always wrote, like,
the mentor.
He mentor to me, but he's like, don't always attack white people. Like, he's always trying to give me game. But I'm just so passionate, do you know what I mean, about my community and stuff like that. But he's like, the another thing as well, it's not, I can't just blame France, right? Say, for instance, they have the facilities, they have everything.
Of course.
There was Aubameyang played for Arsenal. He went away for his country.
Obama who?
Right, he went away for his country before, yeah? Bro, we slept in an airport.
Yeah.
Because African federations, they mess around. Yeah, Gabon. They mess around sometimes. They haven't got the facilities, this, that, and that. The money that they get, we don't know where it goes. So that plays a part in it as well. It's not just and some of them players are born in France. So you're gonna have affiliation. You're not gonna have affiliation with that home. You're playing for France. You have a better chance of winning the World Cup.
Of course.
You have a better chance of playing in tournaments, more money, all that. That plays into it as well. I understand that. But for me, someone like Lukaku, right? He's from my country. He's from Congo. Yeah, I don't understand where, like on my podcast, John said it himself. I didn't ask him to say, he said it himself. They talk about Hitler. Yeah, he killed 6 million Jews. Leopold of Belgium, he killed 15 million Congolese people. They don't say that in the news right there. They make Hitler out to be blah blah. But I don't understand someone like Lukaku playing for that type of country where they were chopping people's hands off. Yeah. And even till this day, today, my country suffers because of Belgium. Congo is the richest country in resources in the world. See our iPhones and all that.
That's where they make it.
That's that minerals that you use.
Ion battery.
All that, planes, everything. But we are getting extorted to bits. Belgium, France, blah blah. That's what I get paid. That's who I'm going at. Yeah. Jamie, you're not taken from Congo. You're not. That's who I'm going at. I'm talking about the white man. Do you get me? Like, so when you hear me saying the white man, it's not you guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just
who is the white man?
Yeah, but is it the white man?
But look, yes, no. It is. But
who owns black men in the countries doing
yeah, they have governments and all that allowing it as well. I get it, but they're just too powerful boys where to.
Well, who owns the banks? That's what I want to know.
What banks?
Who owns the banks? And where does the money?
Boys, where is the war in Ukraine gone?
Exactly.
Boys, that just fizzled out.
Where is it gone?
I know what he's doing. Yeah. He's trying to lie things. I know. I'm getting to what this thing.
Do you know what you want to know? Why are you so angry? Positive.
Yeah. You're an angry, positive man.
You're positive, but you're so angry.
You say this to me all the time. I'm not angry. It's just
I'm
angry. I'm not angry. I'm very
angry, positive.
No. Listen, that's actually a good one. No, listen, I have a good life. I'm privileged. I can say what I want, but I am privileged. I live a life where I get to come on a podcast like this. I get to go home to a beautiful girl. You seen where the apartments where I live. 2 healthy children. My kids are healthy. My family's healthy. All that type of stuff. So it's just it's sad for. Like I said, people talk about 1960, all this type of stuff. There's things going on right now, you get me?
Yeah.
That upsets me. Like you mentioned Ukraine. Everyone's crying about Ukraine.
It's media. It's media.
Where's the sympathy for Palestine?
Yeah.
Where's the sympathy for? No one cares.
It's like it just comes to light and then it just disappears, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's media. Go on.
It'll be still ongoing for 5 years, and then you'll be like, oh, the war that will last 6 years, but like nothing's even been happening. Say there probably is stuff happening, but like nothing happened for 5 years.
The media just
Varadkar's only going over. Like,
no, Michael Martin went over.
Michael Martin went over this morning.
Yeah, when all fizzled out.
Like, what's he going over there?
He's going over there to ask for money.
Like, what's he
going? You know what was making me mad though? Yeah,
what
was Ireland sticking out their chest when they were like, "Oh, Ukraine, we're not happy with you."
Yeah, fuck that.
I was like, right. First of all, before you talk about Ukraine, go get your 6 counties back. Don't argue with Russia who are
using people.
Yeah, don't argue with.
What? So now what I was saying about Russia and Ukraine, yeah. What I was saying to him earlier, it's like, right. So now when someone goes and they buy fucking an ounce of coke off someone, and then their drug dealer says to them, where's that few pound? And they say, I haven't got it. So he goes and he gives them a few smacks. What do you reckon? Ukraine owed Russia a bit of money and they get them a few smacks and now it's all sorted.
I'm not really up to date, but I think there's something to do with NATO or something.
No, it is NATO. They didn't want them to join.
And I guarantee there's all Russian companies in patching up the country, and that's where the money's going back into them.
No, so see. Oh, boys, it's a
madness. And where's COVID gone?
That's a good question. Let's get into
where is Ebola gone?
Where is it?
Where is Ebola gone? That's not even know. Where is the monkeypox? Where are they gone?
You was vaxxed. You might vaxxed.
No. Do you know what? I only got vaxxed, so I go on holiday.
Go on holiday.
Yeah, that's right.
Suck my penis. I went on holiday without the vax.
I'm paying £200 for a PCR test before I go away.
Listen to me, chap.
Free jab.
I was angry over racism. See, COVID. Even worse.
In the height of COVID, I went on the stags there, Benidorm, yeah? No jab, no nothing. I had the best 4 days of my life.
Did you do any research into it or nothing?
Don't give a shit.
Yeah, the best jab.
So if you turn into tuna and sweet corn in 5 years, don't ring my phone.
We know we're shit.
Yeah, the only jab I'd get is a jab at Mike Tyson. That's what I'd rather.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul's my dad.
Jabs don't bother me, boys. Like, fuck it.
What's going on? Whose phone's blown up?
Whatever happens.
You know what I thought like the people would be like, right, forced lockdown, boys. Obviously, we're all gonna panic, of course. And we were delighted because we're off work and stuff. And getting $3.50 for free, you know what I mean? Like,
lovely.
Calm. Then obviously it went on, there was lockdown around August, September again. It was the Christmas lockdown that pissed me off.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the gig? What's the gig?
Yeah, but I tell you something that was sad now. Spiked again, and they're saying...
Yeah. I was talking about this earlier on.
They're saying there's another one.
It was real.
And you know what? We talked a couple episodes, me and him talked about, just me and him. They're going to do this, say if we step out of line or something, boom. There's a curfew. Oh, bollocks. Just COVID's and going back up. Another
I think
lockdown.
It was real, but they're at using it as an excuse.
I think they're going to just keep using it.
It's real, bro, but there's a 99% recovery rate. And what pissed me off, bro, was like, I said this yesterday, I think it's someone, right, you were vaxxed, right? You were vaxxed?
Yeah.
Right, you used to
I got one jab because me girl, right?
They're sheep.
You used to, black sheep.
Blah, blah.
No sheep.
Yeah. The shepherds.
No, I go around cut the sheep.
That's right. They could go Nando's, Davey, yeah?
Oh,
no bother.
See Nando's, see the man in Nando's that won't let me in.
We were at home ordering it. Right?
You can't order.
Two of you walk out, then you have to wear a mask. How does that make sense? In Nando, what's the difference?
Boys, I'm convinced
you can still get COVID. You can still transmit it.
You could have walked through and said, I'm exempt for wearing a mask, and they say grand, and let you not wear a mask.
Yeah.
Not in the
square. They don't know that.
Not in the square. Not in the square.
You
square.
Not in the square. Your man would be like that.
Yeah.
You won't come through that door.
And then they'd be chasing out the
Yeah. No, bro, I was having having beef every day in the square, man. Every day.
Could he be bored and a gaff and just go down the square?
Remember us in KC with your man that come over to us?
Oh, boys, was gas.
Why none of you wear a mask? You're not allowed to sit down here. And I goes, where's your uniform? And he was like, you don't even work here. Fuck all wait. But he goes, I'm not leaving here till you leave.
Boys in restaurants, if you sat down, you didn't have
90 minutes.
Go toilet, 90 minutes to get
Yeah, you have 90 minutes until you can catch it.
It didn't make sense, boys. And then you were going into a place and they were like,
this is definitely getting taken off YouTube for COVID.
You have to sit here, blah blah blah, and you're like, right, grand, 2 meter rule, and then the queue was like right on top of where you were sitting. Yeah. And there's people standing on top of you.
Bleeding on your neck.
And one's giving out.
You know what annoyed me? Where was the yoke? Where did it, after a week? Where was it? Oh, I can stay on plastic for 2 hours. I can stay on wood for this for metal. An hour for this, an hour for that. Where did that all go?
So I genuinely think I have breathing problems from getting that vaccine.
You do, yeah. You're fucked.
Because I do have breathing problems, and I never had them.
But you know what? I can say 2 good things about COVID. I made this podcast.
Yes, sir.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And I have that card out there.
But yeah,
yes,
it did, and it brought families and all closer.
It did. Because even me, like I said, I broke up.
Mine and yours.
I broke up.
You work for him now, what?
My auntie was in the first.
Oh, sorry.
No, my auntie was in the first 10 people to die in Ireland from COVID.
Oh shit!
What?
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah. First 10 people she was.
Bring them out then.
And do you know what they done? They brought her into the hospital, took every bit of clothing off her, burned her, and took her phone and all burned her. No one could even contact her. She just died. I mean, nanny had to go in.
That was sick as well, wasn't it? For during COVID, my nanny died as well during COVID, and her only say what was it? The close family, 3 people or 4 people from close family, so like daughters and sons were allowed in. And I was I was on the north side in St. Paul's. I was saying to myself, I'm not standing outside. I snuck into the side entrance and I was inside listening to the man playing.
You know, it was sick. That same situation was possibly in England as well. Then obviously it came out there like a while ago, probably 4 or 5 months ago. That Boris Johnson, I remember
they were all having sessions.
Where people were saying like, that's what I'm saying. This is what I said. We
corruption, man,
we do comply, boys.
We comply. And I thought Ireland, especially that one at Christmas, would have had the same energy because we were in America at that time with the water charges.
Yeah.
They would have went out. The only person, wherever you are, I actually want to get her on my podcast. Remember that woman about bringing them onto to open her business? I think the hair salon or something like that. Yeah. She's the only one that had a bit of balls about her.
Yeah.
The whole country sitting back.
And they arrested her and all.
Yeah, they arrested her.
Yeah.
They can't arrest everyone. Should have just everyone just open their businesses because, like you said, you watch Andrew Tate. Yeah. I know I get real deep or whatever, but I listened to him today. It's like there is a new world order, boys, and it's. I remember you were saying you want to do stuff for charity, you know, bro. It's time to get rich. We can do this podcast. We can do posts. We can do this. We can do that. If you're not in that top 10%,
you're left.
You're not.
Money people control this world.
Yeah, true.
You're left behind.
There's a new world order, boys, and the conspiracy theorists. They were saying bro. They were right in everything they were saying.
Of course they were. 100%.
The vaccine passport. People were saying, "Oh, he's mad." That came out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It all came out, and I'm telling you, boys, it's time to get your money up. Because if you're not rich, and it's just rich versus
get your money up, not your funny up.
Because who benefited from all that lockdown shit? Rich people. Yeah, they gave us all the money and all that. Because in America, they were getting stimulus checks. They were getting $1,400 a month. Yeah. Who got that money? No one was rich. Amazon. Bezos made a killing. And he had a divorce, and he had to give his wife half his money.
And he's still in billions.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
it makes me sick.
Deep it. It's all structured for us to stay where we are. Working class.
Control. It's all control.
You're to kill.
Do you know what I mean?
It's all.
Can't kill anyone until you get your bread up.
Yeah,
bro.
it's all control.
Get your bread up.
It's all
You have
control.
to get your bread up.
Boys,
The money men run this world.
it's hard getting the bread up though as well.
Here, let's do some TikTok clips here.
You could.
Some topics. Some nice topics here to make some clips. But we're not going serious deep into that.
Nighting.
Yeah, boys.
How long are we at to go on there?
Do you know? Did you ever see the videos in China where people are dropping dead on the floor?
And making masks out of 4 litres of fucking water drums around their head.
I can't believe
that. You know what's amazing about China? This is the last one because I know we're at to get my deep here.
You get me?
I'm even missing Love Island of you guys, so that's shows.
You don't watch that, do you?
I do watch that. But
oh my God.
China built a hospital in 2 days.
That's mad, isn't it?
And see, they fixed that road.
And see how many people died.
Yeah, a hospital. I get it. No, but a hospital in 2 days.
Hour 45.
1,500 people.
People do puzzles for 2 weeks. That's a TikTok for you. That's a TikTok for you.
That's a TikTok.
Back on TikTok. I'm gonna get hate over the race. I'm gonna get hate over the race thing. Back on TikTok.
Boys, it took my dad 2 weeks to build the Eiffel Tower.
Thank you.
A 3D puzzle.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, that's so
angry,
true.
See? I'm not angry, see?
Yeah, you can be.
Nah.
Happy angry.
Just
You can
don't,
be positive
Just
angry.
don't, because like I said, I love everyone, do you know what I mean? I just want love.
Do you though?
Oh, here's a nice one. Here's a nice one. Oh, Wiley, goody. Having sex with a preference when it comes to race, is that racist?
No.
What, like not wanting to have sex with a black woman or not wanting sex with a white woman?
No.
That's just preference. That's personal preference. Like if you're attracted to.
They say, oh no, I don't have sex with Asians. I don't have sex with fucking.
Yeah, so if you don't want to,
That's just your own personal
that's just
preference.
personal.
It's just a.
When you're discriminating when you're oppressing, that's racist. But saying I don't want to have sex with that person, how's that racist? No, it's not. It's not.
Here's one. We're all men here.
I hope so.
We're all men here.
so.
Yeah.
Well,
We're all.
Finger up the arse.
Well,
I'm 80%.
So boys, so this is what I have down here. So what do you think is the male equivalent of flowers are?
Oh.
Of what?
So like see the way we always give the women fucking their flowers. We always say this. And what I have down here beside here, I have down here. The only flowers that men receive is when they're in their grave.
Yeah. Well, he's going deep again.
Yeah,
That's very deep.
I'd
say a blowjob.
No, that's not the equivalent.
What do you think of that?
That's like saying.
For what he said?
All of it.
No, that's a deep version, because I said this the other day. I was like, because obviously giving flowers is a metaphor for like giving you your props.
Yeah, props. Yeah.
You're great. I'm telling you now, you're a great guy. I appreciate what you're doing. Blah blah. That's giving flowers. But for me, the equivalent to your question is, I think perfume. You always get perfume.
Yeah.
The last 3 gifts: Father's Day, Mrs. got me perfume.
Link sets.
Birthday, perfume. This guy, man. So I think perfume for me. Girls always get perfume for some reason.
Look, I perfume, but it's a different price range. Not that it makes a difference.
No,
a bit of Creed, Savage.
The bit kill water.
Just give me 100.
You stop with that Davidoff, man.
Davidoff kill water.
But yeah, it is a thing, because men always give to women. Always, all the time. It's not really on the other end for men, really, is it? Like, it's always we're the ones that get the bread.
Like Valentine's Day and all. Why is it about the woman?
Why is it for the women?
Well, you always said that to me, board. She's like, what you got me for Valentine's Day? And I go, what you got me? And she go,
why are the seasons built around for giving to women?
We just go for something to eat, and you're like,
pagans.
why weren't you thinking about that?
Pagans. Yeah, but they wouldn't get you on.
They wouldn't.
I wouldn't say women.
No, I wouldn't go there.
Boys.
No, that's a pagan festivals.
I don't know. I just
Did you get me?
I think women are just they're the greatest things in the world, boys.
Yeah, you can't live with them and you can't live without them.
You can't live without them. Even the other day, boys, my dad, like I said, he's back healthy.
Do you know what
now.
I say about them? All they do is piss, shite and bleed and give out.
That's not going down well. Nobody supports that, what he said.
I don't know.
What are you saying about your dad?
No,
Support the PSBG.
my dad,
LGBT.
even today, before I get to that, even today, right? So the missus came up to me the other day and goes, "You don't clean around here anymore." Because when we first moved, I got lockdown. I had time. I was cleaning. But I do 12-hour shifts in this job. So I'm bollocks. So I haven't done anything. I got fuck. Even my days off, I just get up, go gym,
flat,
or just watch podcasts or whatever. So she goes to me, so I goes, right, today I'm off. I'm gonna do it. So obviously I have my son today as well. So I mopped, cleaned, did everything. I had to do the bed. I was bollocksed. I was like, how do, and I had to wash. She was like, "Oh, wash him because I'm bringing them out." I had to wash them. Had to make sure the door. I'm like, how my ma did this for 29 years? I'm 29.
Yeah, it's more than one. Like
they are way stronger than us, boys. Even when my dad collapsed, obviously he's been sick for a while.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
No, it's okay. He's fine now. He's home and all now. But my ma was like, she was telling me the story the other day. And like, see all this energy I have now, I get that from my mom. My dad's quiet, he's calm, yeah. But all this energy, I get it from my ma. And I was like, you know what? Sean panicked. Sean was there. Sean panicked. Like, but and my mom was like, you know what? I'm not gonna panic. She prayed. Said, right, got him dressed, rang the ambulance, and she would stay strong. Do you get me? I was like, only women can. Even when I'm sick and all, Mrs. taking care of me and all that. When she's sick, I'm just like, when she's sick, I'm just like, oh fuck's sake, like, oh, you're always sick. But they do, boys.
It's built into them.
I'm going off and work, dinner's made. They're built different, boys.
Yeah,
boys, it
and
is.
Boys, deep it. You've been there. They give fucking life.
They do.
Yeah.
They give life.
Yeah.
They see
Our
it.
bodies change, bro. They go through so much, bro. My missus, because I've been through two different pregnancies, 2 different women. Normal birth, the first one, Vinay was more normal. and Tiago was born on a C-section.
Right. Through the sunroof.
Yeah. Oh, it's just... Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking for. Urshi was sharp, bro. That's what I'm saying. I can't hate on you guys. I can't. I know who I'm going at. I know who I'm going at when I'm going at people. I can't hate on that. But nah, I'm just like, I could never go through that. I could never go through, bro. I cut my finger through them in bits. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you went through 9 months. You went through 9 months of fucking pregnancy.
Boys, I'm a milker. I milk everything.
Yeah.
I milk
100%.
I swear to
But
God,
boys, I think it's because we do a lot of harder, like not harder graft, but a lot of physical graft where it compares to where they're on mental.
Depends where you work.
Yeah, think about your mom, boy.
No,
think about your mom. Your whole life.
But it's how did they do it?
School.
I know.
Your mom's making the dinner. She's looking after all.
I'm blessed with my mom. It was straight,
How
boys.
did she do it?
I never got you for school one day. She wake up at 12 o'clock and wake me up at 12 o'clock saying, you got school.
We were about late.
Man, so Coolio, yeah.
Who made all your dinners though? Who made all your dinners and all though?
Playing Call of Duty till 4 in the morning.
Who made all your dinners?
Obviously,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and not just you, all your brothers, all your sisters, you know what I mean?
boys,
Like,
it's mad, isn't it?
do everything, boys. Women,
How do they do it? I want to know. What's the
they're built different.
They are built. They're built different.
They just, like, obviously, everyone
About
knows, but they just don't
No,
mind
keep
about
going,
that,
keep
don't
going.
they know?
Their questions were good. Keep going.
Yeah.
So obviously this is on my own self, right? So this only happened the other day. So my son, he's 5, going 6 in August. He's not getting his first phone. So he's on WhatsApp, right? His first phone.
A 6?
At 5, boys. He has an iPhone 11.
What?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
first.
phone was 13.
Yeah, my first phone was a.
Nokia 3210.
Yeah.
Playing Snake.
Mine was
Yeah,
mine was
yeah,
a Sony Ericsson, boys. Yeah,
Mine
remember
was
them
Nokia
chats?
3210 as well, and do you know what? There was a gaff at the back of my, not at the back of my man, sorry, the back of my nanny's gaff.
Yeah.
And they had the concrete sheds
Yeah.
that are out the back of our gaffs. I remember we're going out, they moved out, house was boarded up, we went out to have a look in the shed. Boys, I swear to God, every case known to man for the Nokia in the shed. I had a Man United case, had a Batman case, had a Pornhub case, I had everything. Any case you even wanted, we had it, and I
We
tried
need
to
to
go and
touch on
sell
porn
them.
before we go. You said you were touching on porn.
Porn, but with porn is where you get your best moves. But no,
not really.
boys, porn. Boys, I haven't watched porn.
No one you're seeing boys fucking giving it all.
We got
and
caught.
you're right about it, and it's not like it's not. It's about 40% of that. So
Boys, can I say something as well from experience? Yeah, from experience.
You see the whole video and you're like, I'm gonna do that later, and then you turn around and you go,
Before you go into that, just get post-nut depression.
Yeah.
post-nut depression. What?
After no.
I don't, boys.
After busting.
You're like, why
when you're watching
why is
porn,
she there?
yeah.
After you not like.
Not around sex, like.
No, hardly sex. Hardly.
Why is she doing that to her stepson? I don't get it.
So what do you do when you come? Do you have a tissue sock? What do you
Boys, I'll give you a good one. Do you ever come in your own eye?
Boys, listen to this, boys.
When you hear this story, boys, right? Me and my boys went on holidays, and so now
Wait.
now listen,
You can't say that and talk about your holiday.
No, listen. So we went on our holidays, and so now when you're going through the airport and you're going through the shops and all, and you're looking at everything, you pick up the little cheesy biscuits or whatever, right? Went down that little aisle and I goes, here, we'll be grabbing a bit of it. That's called Cherry Blast. There has to be something good about that, right?
That's why I bought it, because it is.
You bought that to me, Cherry Blast, right? Apparently it tingles your Mickey.
It's not apparently.
No,
my dick was like a load of cola bottles around my fizz.
No, it was apparently when I was buying it. Tingle sensation. I was like, Cherry Blast, let's get it. Let's give it a bash. Bought it, went up, grabbed it, went on the holidays, over there, got it out, got the little hand shandy. Boys, you can't feel a thing, right? But when it happened, boys, the stuff hit the ceiling and it came back down, got me in the eye, and I just went like that. And she was like, what's wrong with you? I was in the middle of like going, and like, I was like that. I was like, I don't know whether it's good or whether it's stinging. Boys, 2 weeks my eye was roaring red. I had to go and get an eye drop. I thought I was dead. I thought I died. I thought I had the clap in my eye.
Of yourself?
But boys, Try it, cherry blast.
No, not even cherry blast. Try the lube, tingle lube when they have
Tingle
sex
lube,
with
that's
you.
what it's called, but this one was called cherry blast.
Have you ever had sex with on edibles? I hear that's meant to be unreal.
See, my best sex is not when I'm stoned. My best sex, and you go for days.
You do go for ages.
And I'll tell you a story.
can't do
Right?
it.
No, boys, I said this already. I got famous from it, yeah, boys. Going for ages is overrated. Shit.
Yeah.
7-8 minutes.
I was going to say 8
Good
to
enough
10,
sex.
yeah.
About around that. That's good
yeah,
sex.
yeah.
I don't give a that's what these women say. Oh, you shit. I don't give a fuck. That's shit.
That's savage sex.
What's the funniest sex story you have?
You didn't
I said
enjoy
on my
it.
pod already. Go on, I want to hear from you. I've said
You
one
can't
already.
say I had sex for an hour. You couldn't enjoy it for an hour.
What's your funniest?
Changed.
Go on, he's trying to do it.
Your funniest sex story, what is it?
I don't have any funny ones.
Ah, you have to.
You have to
Everyone
have
does.
one.
You do.
Make sure, make sure you watch episode 4. Of my
We'll give you a
podcast.
good one.
Bring
I want to
back
hear
around to me.
my brother Sean, Noah, and John their story, and even my own one. I'll give you my one. But go on.
We'll give you mine one, right? So, when my granddad died, yeah?
That's our sex story.
No, listen. So, when my granddad died, yeah, we all got these little crosses with bits of his ashes in it, right? Listen.
Where is this?
So we used to wear it around my neck, and one of the nights we were fucking. Now that old normal sex, me on top, she was lying flat.
Missionary.
That old.
So he was like, yeah, giving her socks, whatever, and I could see her like, whatever way I was doing it, I was looking at the headboard and I was like, giving her a welly, and then in the corner of me I could see her just like that, and I was like, what the fuck? So she was like, oh no, stop, and I was like, what the fuck, what's wrong with you? And she was like, your granddad's hit me in the face. And I was like, what? And she was like, take that chain off you. And I swear to God, boys, when I was doing it, the thing was just like that. And she said, I can't concentrate because I can just keep thinking about your granddad.
That was a threesome.
So basically, I just took the chain off and I went, sorry, Grand, I have to sit this one out. I put it on the dresser and just kept going.
Nah, that's
Someone said that
apparently,
I just got work.
yeah, definitely.
I'd say no. I don't know what it was. It was just. I feel like he was in the corner.
You give me vibes that you're a freak. So
I feel like he was in the corner watching me.
yeah, you enjoy that shit.
And he was just like that.
You give me a voice that
And he's looking over at me.
the story I told on my pod. So I asked the question, right? You know that Justin LeBoy joke that I share. So I do like react to that. Yeah, so it's a section that I do. Basically, what you're doing now. So I react to that. So I basically was like, what's your most embarrassing sex story? So the boys told embarrassing sex story. So my thing, not embarrassing, but it was funny. So I'm Ballsbridge Hotel with this girl, and
I was there once before.
if you had the mirrors like that, yeah. So obviously I'm riding out this way, yeah. So I'm riding. We're like you. It's like I felt someone was in the room. So I'm riding a bus, my own shadow over here, yeah. So obviously you're both naked, yeah. You're both naked. So I'm banging. So I'm seeing. I'm not even looking at the gun. I'm looking at myself, right? I'm like, yes. I was like that. She's like, what you? I'm saying Q1, like. She's like, why you? Shut the fuck up, and I'm just like that. So I'm just like that, man. So next time you're in a hotel, boys, and you have a mirror like that, just watch yourself. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, can I tell you
These are
something?
never fake mirrors.
Yeah, can I tell you something?
In the hotel.
It make you feel great. I feel like shy. Looking at your naked.
My ass was clapping and all.
Yeah, love it.
I was like Nicki Minaj twerking and all.
The back of his ears were raw red.
And here, I was 150 quid Ballsbridge. I was there, yeah.
Nicki Minaj has.
I was
That's
sorry,
brilliant.
Clapping, bro.
He farts and the back of his hair blows up.
Boys, the first time a board ever tried to stick their finger up my hole was in Ballsbridge
What's wrong with two
Hotel.
guys with fingers in the ass?
Boys, I had to tell her. I was giving it to her socks.
What's wrong with you,
And as you say, I always did it ever since I watched American. No, American Killer. American Psycho.
American Office.
American Psycho. He's like that.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. He's like that. Giddy up, slapping cheeks off. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I was. Obviously, I don't do normal missionary. You put the pillow underneath her ass and lift her up, elevate her a little bit. Down.
Your positions sound crazy.
So you elevate your levels, you're like that, wrapped around, and you're pumping, and it's like that. It's not just.
Want to do a course before
It's
you have
not.
sex
It's
with
not a
you.
little one of them. Just little. It's proper pumping, yeah. So you're haunting yourself and your one, and then she was like, "Just slow down for a sec, slow down." So as we kind of changed positions, she went like that. They stick her finger up my hole, and I went like that. Slapped her hand out of the way. I says, "Look, where I'm from, we don't do that type of
I'm
stuff.
from the same area.
Well, I didn't know you did that at the time. I says, no, we don't do that.
I'm from down in Clewmore. That's what we do down there.
The sexy stuff that was a good one, but look, I'm sweating balls, and
sure, look, boys, fucking.
Is there anything we'd like to tip on before we end?
We said a few bits before we
There's
started.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, because we know each other, boys. Yeah, because even these type of podcasts, what kills the views, obviously, because it goes so long, and you don't really have people's attention spans like that. So hopefully people do watch it.
I will chop it down loads.
Yeah. Hopefully people do watch it. We'll get all of them, even the bits where I'm getting a bit fired.
Boys, we're over 2 hours recording.
A bit about the race, because it's important. These things are important. But like I said,
there's about 5 or 6 TikTok clips in that.
Definitely, 100%. But now
here's a good joke.
We do one more, then we wrap it up. Because we're nearly 2.5 hours.
Deep this. Guys have sex with who they can, and girls have sex with who they want.
Yeah.
Boy.
Pussy's power. Pussy's power.
Boys think boys are much hornier. Well, they're not, but if girls have sex with anyone they want.
Yeah, definitely.
You're at the finish of the night out and you have 20 opens on Snapchat. And you wake up next day regretting everything.
Yes, I've happened before. That's why I'm
some replies like, what?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, sorry.
I remember, texting people that shouldn't be texting.
They're fair, boys. They're fair.
Yeah,
the next day.
Because you're roast. Especially me when I'm drinking Jack Daniels, forget.
Yeah.
I don't suppose. I'll be on Snapchat now. If you get a text one morning,
say, what over it?
Are you up?
Oh my god.
Why are you getting fingered in the ass?
Well, no, boys.
On TikTok as well.
But boys.
One brown nail does the job.
But boys, it was passionate and it was lovely.
Good, boys. It was very enjoyable.
And Dill.
We have fucking 2.5 hours of content there.
Can you really quick a 6 sex story? Because I didn't ring it down. Post this board, she shall not be named. First time having sex. I would stick up my arse. I'm like, obviously, stick up my arse, bang, bang, bang. Now then I got our man there come in the front door and she whips out me and shit goes everywhere, boys, all down her legs, all on her arse. And she pulls up her trousers like nothing happened. Puts her trousers and walks down to her man now like nothing happened.
And what
right in the room, take the condom off, wiping the shit all out, boys, the smell of it.
How can you wear a condom doing that?
Because I was sticking up her arse, boys, and then she left. She came back up and I goes, I have to go. You smell of shit all over the room, boys. I was like, didn't you want to go, boys?
Did you wash her dick?
Oh, shitty
cock.
Shitty dick.
It was on my body more than the dick, because my dick was
Oh, shitty cock.
Give her the belly, give her the belly.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you what this is. She local.
Locomotive.
Enough, 10 minutes.
She's wearing about there.
I love it, boys.
Can I say something on that last thing? Anal and all that.
It's not all that, boys.
No.
When you're a kid, it's a big thing where you're like, oh, I don't anal, but when you're old.
Yeah, another myth to be busted. Women that have pregnancies, man, their vaginas go back to normal.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So for young lads out there saying, oh, I'm not having sex with a woman that's pregnant or has been, it goes back to normal. You're already.
I'll let you know.
Unless they have.
I've had sex with a pregnant girl. That wasn't mine. I think that kid's mine.
She was pregnant at the time?
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, that fact. Do you know how you get?
I'm only messing that way.
Do you know how you get?
That was a joke. Everyone looked at me mad serious. That was a joke. I wasn't able to laugh. I'm only 2 kids.
Oh my god.
No, look, for me, I'll close on this from me anyways. I appreciate you guys having me on. It's like us men, you don't watch Love Island, but there was a bit of beef. There was Dammy and Luke had beef.
Call it fake.
Lads can squash beef quick. This was never beef, but it was like it's love. I spoke to you, I didn't speak to you. So yeah, I'll never hate on you. So I hope you just keep going, because even you man getting that. I'm getting views and shit. I'm not getting this shit. You man getting this shows me that it's progression. And always look, you have a purpose to do this. Don't just think you're up here, I know it's a laugh or whatever, but there's a purpose to this. We come from areas where no one has nothing, kids have nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
100%, brother.
If they see success from you guys, maybe they'll stop doing drugs, they'll stop stabbings, they'll stop that.
Yeah. I hope they do.
Do you know what I mean?
Even there yesterday, 2 days ago, man, people shooting and all, man.
Do you know what I mean? No, so
less
that's what I'm saying. You guys keep going, keep elevating. He's doing a live show, I'll be there. Anything he's doing, I'm going to support you guys. And shamelessly, If I Speak podcast, subscribe, DONGO Productions, do all that.
Of course, plug away.
Up here beside camera kid.
Yeah, camera, whatever.
Put it up here.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So, If I Speak, make sure I'm coming with fire. I'm coming with fire. Even though I got called, what would you call me? Angry positive?
Yeah.
there's a lot of good stuff that you're gonna see. Like I said, mental health, community, art. So it's all love. So please make sure you support me and support the
like, subscribe, and comment. Mate, tell us how you thought of this episode.
Let Dylan plug himself.
I want Dylan to plug away.
And people are telling just want to sponsor us. Just text.
Yeah, look. Look, no about that.
It's a hustle, you know.
Yeah, there is a hustle, but look, if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Keep your head out the microwave.
Peace.